Hello and welcome back to SSRW Series 2 Episode 2 Heat B, where tonight we see the number 2 seed Eruption, hoping to go one step further and win it this time, but can they do it? They'll also be fighting with seed number 9 Ripper after an unlucky loss to Foxic in the last series heat final. They're hoping to do better this time. Yeah, it's that time again, so less talking. Let's, well, not get on with the fighting. We need to meet the robots first, so yes, let's meet the robots. From Warrington in Cheshire, and seed number 2, Eruption Flipper. Here is Eruption, seeded number 2. They got very far in competition last year, only losing out to eventual champions Absolution. They have that very powerful flipping device powered by CO2. And very, very experienced team, very well driven. This could do very well. From San Leonardo, California in the United States of America, free shipping Lifter. Here's free shipping. Same team who entered into BattleBots, but this is a different robot. Got a very large lifting device here, and that little mini bot named Duct Tape. It's just a wedge, it's not a flipper. And here's the main attraction, the robot with the lifters. They did want a flamethrower, but due to safety reasons, we can't have that. 4-wheel drive, can self-right from all angles. Could be decent. From Miami in Florida in the United States of America, Hypershock. It is Hypershock, Legends of BattleBots, that big vertical spinning disc. They also have a self-righting mechanism. The fastest robot in the series this time around, very, very quick across the arena. Exposed wheels could be a problem, and yeah, they've been known to have problems with that self-righter in the past, so that could also be an issue. Anyway, could do well. It's another American robot in this rumble. Nice. Well, here we go. The robots are in the arena. There's Eruption, very much favoured for this battle. Also favoured is Hypershock, that very fast vertical spinner. And free shipping, it's always a laugh, could do well. And the house robot overseeing our first fight of the night is Shunt, with that titanium edged axe and the almost indestructible bucket scoop. This could be good. Let's go. Right, we're rolling. 3, 2, 1, activate. Well, here we go. Our first fight of the night commences. Hypershock spinning up, but Eruption flips them there. There's free shipping going to do something. But they've got in at the side of Eruption. They've grabbed onto that flipper. Look at that. That is a good attack by free shipping. Hypershock not doing anything. That mini-bot trying to do something to the back of Eruption. Eruption, speaking of, as well, it's, I don't know, it's all gone wrong. Hypershock charging up that disc, going in there, taking Eruption over, but Eruption goes out, and they're finally free of each other, and Eruption's not going to be happy about that, and retaliating with flips there. Into Shunt's CPZ, you don't want to be there. And they're sort of, I think they're stuck maybe? They're not. They're out again. Eruption in on that mini-bot, that's gone flying! That's come down with snow on it! But Hypershock getting in a good flip onto Eruption there, but flipped into Shunt's corner again, getting an axe attack on those wheels. I don't think that's done Hypershock any good. But getting another good ram in there, over to the sidewall, free shipping's out, seats, and taking the mini-bot out. Good fight there from Eruption. Well, that's a shame for free shipping. They looked good at the start of that, managed to entangle Eruption's flipper. However, Eruption got the better of them and sent them out. Hypershock did not much. They got in a couple of attacks on a few people, and Duct Tape ended up all the way over there with the house robots, which is brilliant. And Shunt did a bit of something in that fight, which was good. Anyway, on to our next opening battle. from Newcastle in Staffordshire, Ripper, Flipper, seed number 9. Yes, 9th seed Ripper have returned. Former UK champions in 2011, was it? I don't know. Anyway, they're back. Completely new build this series. The team claimed the flipper's twice as powerful, and it certainly looks good. They also have interchangeable flipper ends, so maybe we'll see those later. Ripper's looking good this time. Could they maybe go further than the heat final? Who knows? From Bungay in Suffolk, Iron Ore 6 Flipper. Here's Iron Ore 6. We did see them last time, got to the second round of the heat. Back this time with a new paint job. We haven't seen this paint job in a while, but they've returned it. New build. It's very powerful. Hopefully they could do well, and hopefully they'll do better than last time. From Hereford in Herefordshire, Donald Thump, Vertical Spinner. Here's Donald Thump with that spinning blade. It's done decently well in live events, not so well on Robot Wars. It's got a seriously good record in FMRW, winning off-air series of Robot Wars Omega and coming second in the pilot of Model Wars. Who knows how well they could do here? Maybe they'll replicate that success, or maybe their lack of a Shreemac will cause them problems. We'll have to see. Well, we've got a great fight on our hands here. We have number 9 seeds and former UK champion Ripper, along with Iron Ore 6, who are the current FRA UK champions, and Donald Thump, who is always entertaining and excellent and brilliant. The robot is not the actual person. And in the corner for the House Robots, it's Matilda, because, yes. Anyway, let's get into it. Right, okay. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go then, Donald Thump getting that blade up to speed, so we should cause some big damage, and they're getting some shots in on Iron Ore. But there's Ripper coming in with the flipper, and they flip Donald Thump onto the floor flipper. Donald Thump, they sometimes, they have used that spinner to self-rise, and they're getting some attacks in on the 9th seeds. But Ripper in and behind into Matilda's corner there, where you can't quite see. And Donald Thump's being bounced all around the arena here. Oh, and Iron Ore out! Ripper stuck in behind them and they've flipped about. I didn't see that coming. Cease. What a fight. Well, I don't think any of us saw that coming, did we? Iron Ore 6, I thought they would go through from this battle, but no. They've been thrown out, immobilised. Yeah, so, and Donald Thump and Ripper will go onwards, and Matilda did some attacks on Donald Thump there, which was good. Anyway, time for round 2. Very quick pace this heat is. Well, we advance on to round 2, where seed number 2, there's a lot of 2s, Eruption, are taking on good looking vertical spinner Donald Thump, who didn't do much last time. Hopefully they can do something here, but they're up against the best flipper in the UK, and they haven't got a self-writer. In the arena for the House Robots we have Growler. Always good to see him. Very good, very fat, very agile House Robot. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, activate. Well, here we go. On the Thump. Good luck. And they're over already. They are over already. We are not 10 seconds into this fight, and they're over. And Eruption, they're clever, they are smart, they are letting Donald Trump go. They are immobile, and I think we'll count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, they're out. That's a shame. They look good in that in other competitions. But Growler's put on the drop zone. Oh dear, what's going to come down from the sky? Oh, it's a roll of hazard tape. And that has flattened the hopes of them. Well, they couldn't be president twice, and they couldn't win twice, and I think Eruption's going to do the right little thing and throw them into the pit of oblivion. Brilliant stuff from Eruption. They march on to the heat final. Very nice. Cease. Growler looks onwards as Donald Thump is dead. Yes, they have been flipped over, they're in the pit, there's no way out of there. Well, not from this angle at least. It's interesting. They did look good, however, you need a self-righting mechanism in this arena. Especially with flippers like Eruption around. Eruption march onwards to another heat final. Very impressive stuff from Eruption. Donald Thump got crushed by some hazard tape after being put on the drop zone by Growler. It's good to see the house robots getting some action in. But Eruption goes onwards. Who will they meet? Let's find out. Now we have the number 19 Ripper going up against the American vertical spinner Hypershock, who've been quite impressive so far. Very fast, very agile. And in the corner for the house robots, we'll have Tail Whip. First time I've seen him tonight. And hopefully he'll be able to whip some robots here. Let's see if we'll get another Seed vs Seed heat final. Okay, here we go for another one. 3, 2, 1, activate. Well, here we go. It's America versus England, the War of Independence. Well, not actually. Ripper immediately gets Hypershock up and over and into Tail Whip's corner. You don't want to be there. I think I've said those exact words before this series. And Ripper was fairly close to going out of the arena then. That would have been a shock. And Hypershock could create a shock. Or could it there? It's just barely skipped over the stick. Oh, but Ripper flipped it and that stream X extended. It can't get back from there. They can't revive themselves. You can just about see it there. The self-righter is extended. It's not going to work. We'll count them out once again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Hypershock is eliminated. And Tail Whip will have to come in. And oh, it's the drop zone again. Oh, it is the drop zone once again. What will come down from the sky? Oh, it's a book, and that hit Ripper. That book did, and Ripper's not happy in flipping the book. I wonder if that book's related to Top Secret from RWA. I'm getting another flip on Hypershock there. I think I want to take it out. Way! That was a brilliant flip out there. Tail Whip, not happy with a book on his face. He's not the founder of Facebook. That's no use joke. Cease. Here is the arena. Here is Ripper. Here is Tail Whip. Where's Hypershock? Over here a bit. Over here a bit. Still over here a bit. There he is. A good... half a metre away from the arena. That was a fantastic flip out there by Ripper and good work by Tail Whip. Fantastic stuff. And, well, as a lot of people predicted, it's another Seed vs Seed heat final. Oh, excuse me, let's get into it. Well, a lot of people saw this coming, including me. I wonder how many Seed vs Seed heat finals we will get, because I'm expecting a lot. But anyway, we have Eruption, seed number 2, and Ripper, seed number 9. These two have fought each other many times on the live circuit. But what will happen this time? And with two flipping good flippers in the arena, we need a flipping good house robot. And is there any house robot better than Tempest? The new Tempest. Tempest version 3. Yes, with an improved flipper, smaller and more compact and better than ever. She's back to cause chaos this time around. Let's get into it. Roboteers, stand by. Right, we're ready. 3, 2, 1, activate. Right, place your bets. Is it going to end in and out of the arena or a judge's decision? It's one of the two. It isn't going to be something else. So fairly even at the moment, taking turns flipping each other into Tempest corner. You don't want to be there. Get out of the way, Eruption. And I'm going to have to talk very quickly for this fight, I feel. Ripper flipping Eruption, Ripper still flipping Eruption. I'd say Ripper's just about on top in the opening seconds, but Eruption's retaliating into Tempest corner, and that was nearly out of the arena. And dodging the pit. Brilliant stuff from Ripper there. I think they've been taking lessons from Gabriel about pit evasion. I don't think I'd say ever. But Ripper seems to be... It's interesting, it seems to be lower at the front but has a less high power flipper. So Eruption's been under there and that's very nearly out. Watch out, Ripper. Himself right, that's more help than hindrance. But Eruption near that corner of the arena there with Tempest, who's flipped them once, twice. And we're about halfway through this fight, and another flipping good flip from Eruption there. There's lots of flipping flips in this flipping frenzy of a fight. Great alliteration in this fight as well. Another good one from Eruption, and another. I think Eruption have got on top now. Two very evenly matched robots here. And we're just about 3/4 of the way through this flipper frenzy. And Eruption seems to want to get more flips in on Ripper there. Well, each wants to get more flips on the other. This is a very even fight so far. And that's nearly out the arena there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seats. Yes, we get it, timer. He'll have to go to the judges once again. Well, after that flipper frenzy, the judges have made their decision. And based upon all the categories of style, control, damage and aggression, they are able to decide that the winner will be Eruption. Yes, once again the higher seed marches through from the heat final and into the grand final. And Ripper will have to settle for a place in the wildcard rumble. Maybe they could win that, who knows. But yeah, it was a good heat final. And another judge's decision. This heat has followed the same structure as the last heat, with first two ending in KO, the round 2 fights ending by immobilisation, and the heat final being a judge's decision. Will that pattern continue? Find out next time on SSRW. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all the things. See you next time. Bye.